It's been so interesting to find ways to move the ministry of music and fine arts forward in a time when we aren't able to gather. The heart of most everything we do in music and fine arts depends on people gathering together. And it's been my belief that in order to sustain our ministry, the first order of business isn't art, it's community. We've spent the last weeks and months coming to understand how the facets of what we do can not only continue, but thrive in this new environment. Main efforts have been with our amazingly active choirs, most of whom meet weekly to spend time together, share joys and concerns, receive updates from our healthcare professionals, and even play games online. Did you know it's possible to do a virtual, at-home, whole house scavenger hunt with adults? We do. I hope you've enjoyed our virtual choir offerings that happen more and more these days. Thanks to our colleagues, Randy and Ryan, and their tremendous skills, we are able to still have our choirs in worship. Our Fine Arts Academy, where people can study everything from voice to violin, is functioning every day with our teachers offering online lessons. We know how important it is to stay connected, and we're finding creative ways to do just that. We've started, and paused for the time being, Operation Curbside Convos, where we visit each chancel choir member on their driveway so that we don't lose actual face-to-face contact. We've also begun what we call Real Theology, where, thanks to Netflix Party, we can watch movies together and focus on finding God in those stories. Rob has done a magnificent job of sustaining us through his Hymns from Home. And Jim is presenting not only weekly virtual organ recitals called Pipe Visions, but a series that offers an actual behind-the-scenes look into what makes the organ work, PIPEWORKS miniatures. Our instrumentalist friends from around the city who have helped us worship so many times over the years are finding far fewer places to play. So we are being intentional about having them play for us and enhancing our worship services as only they can, while at the same time supporting them. Our online interview show, Beside the Palm, has just finished its first season and will be back on the air in a week or two. Also, a video podcast is on the horizon we're calling Methodantics. It's where Justin and I answer some questions about worship that may have gone unanswered, and it's about why we do what we do. I promise that will be fun. Since we were unable to present the Pure Sound musical, The Little Mermaid, in the Rotunda this past May, we're all about making a signature video in a short form for parents and singers to have as a memento of that great musical. We're also in the midst of planning an online Babes on Broadway as we celebrate the 20th year of that great offering, and we're looking forward to the future for Pure Sound now in its 25th year. And in case you missed our little video, we've already checked out the acoustics in the parking garage for that day when we can safely gather again and sing in that building. A friend of our son, who is an expert on things like this, says, "The first thing you need to inspire creativity is limitation." I believe that to be true. So this moment is, in fact, a huge gift for us. We think God is calling us to use that creativity as we reach out to our St. Luke's family and to the world in ways we'd never dreamt of.